These are the most relevant events that happened in today's date, December 23rd, throughout history. Number 1. George Washington resigns as Commander-in-Chief. On December 23, 1783, George Washington resigned as Commander-in-Chief of the Continental Army in a ceremony at the Maryland State House, in Annapolis, Maryland. This marked the end of Washington's military service during the American Revolutionary War, and the beginning of his civilian life. Number 2. Continental Congress negotiates a war loan of $181,500 from France. The Continental Congress was the governing body of the 13 colonies during the American Revolution. It was created by the colonies as a way to coordinate their efforts in resisting British rule and seeking independence. On December 23, 1776, the Continental Congress negotiated a war loan of $181,500 from France. This loan was an important source of financial support for the Continental Army, which was fighting against the British during the American Revolution. The loan was arranged through Benjamin Franklin, who was serving as the American ambassador to France at the time. France was one of the first countries to recognize the independence of the United States and provided significant financial and military support to the American cause during the war. Number 3. Benedict Arnold court-martialed for improper conduct. Benedict Arnold was a general in the Continental Army during the American Revolutionary War. He is best known for his betrayal of the American cause when he defected to the British side and attempted to surrender the fort at West Point to the British in 1780. On December 23, 1779, Arnold was court-martialed for improper conduct in relation to his command of the fort at West Point. Specifically, he was accused of embezzlement, mismanagement, and misconduct in his role as military commander of the fort. The court-martial found Arnold guilty of several charges and sentenced him to a reprimand and a fine. Number 4. Joseph Hansom of London receives patent for Hansom cabs. Joseph Hansom was an English architect who designed the Hansom cab in the 1830s. He received a patent for the cab on December 23, 1834, and the design quickly gained popularity in London and other cities around the world. The Hansom cab was a two-wheeled, horse-drawn carriage that was characterized by its open-top design and lightweight, streamlined body. It was named after Hansom, and the term Hansom cab eventually became synonymous with this type of carriage. The Hansom cab was a significant innovation in transportation, and it played a major role in the development of the modern taxi industry. Number 5. U.S. President Woodrow Wilson signs Federal Reserve Act into law in today's date of the year 1913. The Federal Reserve Act created a system of 12 regional Federal Reserve banks that were responsible for implementing monetary policy and regulating the banking system. It also established the Federal Reserve Board, a group of 7 governors who oversee the Federal Reserve System and set monetary policy. Number 6. Transistor invented by John Bardeen, Walter H. Brattain and William Shockley in Bell Labs in today's date of the year 1947. The transistor is a semiconductor device that is used to amplify or switch electronic signals and electrical power. It is made of a material with 3 layers of differently doped semiconductor. And it has the ability to control the flow of electrons through it by applying a small electrical signal to a control electrode. The transistor revolutionized electronics and paved the way for the development of modern computers, radios, and other electronic devices. It was a major milestone in the history of technology, and it earned its inventors the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1956. There you go, now you are up to date on the most relevant events that happened throughout history in today's date, December 23rd. Have a great day.